5 ways collage will help your creativity. Hi, I'm Bridget, and I want to share with you how you can use collage to easily improve your creativity. Whether you have any experience with collage, if you do not like it, or if you like it, you can still use it as a creativity tool. The first benefit of collage is there's a low barrier to entry. Now that has 2 aspects to it. First, it has a very low technical skill level. If you can cut, tear, and arrange and paste things together, you can make a collage. Other art forms can take months to years to just even get the basics down, which will make it take even longer until you can actually start doing the creative part. So that's a huge benefit to collage. You don't have to spend a lot of time learning the technical skills just to get started. You can just get started right now. Not right now, watch the video. The other aspect of low barrier to entry is that the supplies are really cheap. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on paintbrushes, paints, and canvases. I personally like to use fashion magazines, so that does take some money, but relative to like buying canvases and paints, like I just said, it's really low. I like fashion magazines because there's a lot more images in them, so you get a lot more bang for your buck. But you can start collage completely free. You don't even need to own a pair of scissors. You can just rip stuff. And you can use whatever you have around, whether that's any old magazines or newspapers you happen to have. You can pull posters off of phone poles. You can use junk mail. You can even cut up an old book, which people probably don't. There's people that probably don't like me saying that, but yeah, you can cut up old books and use them for your collage. Another way that collage will easily improve your creativity is that it is fast. It doesn't take months to complete a collage. It can be as fast or as time-consuming as you want, really. So if you have a busy life, if you have other obligations and commitments like work or you're a parent, you can easily slot it into your existing schedule, and you don't have to block out huge time periods to be able to do it. Also, if collage isn't your main medium of creation or art, then you can still easily do some quick collages before you get into your other medium, and just to get the creative juices flowing. Now, the other important benefit of collage being a fast thing to create is that you get to the creative problem solving sooner. You just immediately get right into making a composition, working on contrast and balance and hierarchy and colors, and you get to that creative problem solving and creative thinking right away. And you can complete a collage sooner. So you're practicing those creative problem solving more often. You can practice it more often because you can create 5 collages in one sitting. Where if you're doing a painting, say, it might take you a lot longer to complete it, and then you don't have as much of that practice. And the more you practice something, and the more you practice that creative problem solving, the better you will get at it, the more you will improve. The other thing that I like about collage is that it takes the ego out. Now, obviously, not completely, because then we'd be enlightened beings, but it does kind of play down the ego. It kind of removes it a little bit for me anyway. If I'm drawing, it feels more, I don't want to say personal, but I feel like there's more of me in a drawing. You're starting with a blank slate. I make all the choices of it. I'm making it completely. But with collage, you're using pre-existing materials and images. So it's not as much purely coming from you. When I'm collaging, I often feel like I'm more channeling what these other images and materials want to become. Like, listening to the things outside of you and paying attention to something outside of you of what they want to become. Yeah, that sounds a little esoteric, but anyway, less ego really helps your creative flow, your creative energy to come out, because ego is often controlling and fearful, and that can stop you from doing things because it's like, what if it doesn't work? I'm not going to try it. Ego wants you to play it safe, which is not going to help your creativity. So doing a medium that kind of removes the creativity outside of yourself a little bit helps play down the ego. Now, having all of these other 4 things in mind, all of these things make collage very playful. And the more playful you are, the more creative you are. To be creative, you must be doing and trying things. And playfulness and this low pressure really helps that energy come out. because really creativity and getting into that creative energy is about not thinking and processing, but doing it and taking action and practicing it. So if you want to improve your creativity, get more in touch with a creative flow faster, I would recommend trying collage and seeing how it helps improve your creative thinking in other mediums and other areas of creation. All right, what do you think? Comment below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Is there anything about collage, benefits of collage that I missed? And what are some struggles you have had with creativity, and what have you done to improve your creativity? If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button to let me know. And if you would like to watch more content about art and creativity, subscribe to my channel and I will do that for you. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye! Creativity. La 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 la.